everyone, how are you all? So let's make chemistry fun and easy with one and only your favorite Nitya ma'am. So today I am going to teach you the trick for hybridization. Okay. So hybridization is little difficult. Generally students feel problem in that. So with after this lecture, after this trick, you can apply this trick anywhere in any compound, neutral compound, positive compound, negative compound, any kind of charge compound. There is no limitation of this trick. So before you start the trick, there are certain star points which you should keep in your brain. What we should know? We should know about the valence electron and the number of bond. Okay. So hydrogen, then you should know about beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Okay. So what is the valence electron? Hydrogen 1, beryllium 2, boron 3, carbon 4, 5, 6, 7 and then 8. How many valence, how many bond they can make? So 1 valence electron, so 1 bond, beryllium 2 bond, boron 3 bond, carbon 4 bond. As we know, these are second period elements, so they can't expand their octet. Na? Nitrogen cannot make 5 bond. If it will make 5 bond, na, 5 to 10. So they can't, they don't have vacant d orbital, na? They can't keep more than 8 electrons, right? So it have 5 valence electron. How many it need to make the octet? 3. So how many bond it will make? 3 bond. Here 8 minus 6, 2 bond. 8 minus 7, 1 bond, and here 8 minus 8, 0. That's why we say these are inert gases, stable. Na? No, they generally don't make bonds, but we have some exception, that is xenon. Na? So xenon of this family make bonds with certain high electronegative elements like oxygen and fluorine. We will see. Okay. So what are the things you have to remember? Number of valence electron and then number of bonds, how many it will make. Okay. Next star point, what you have to keep in your brain. Okay. If neutral compound, neutral compound means what? No charge. If no charge is there, then we will say no tension. If no charge, then we will say no tension. Na? Simply we will follow the trick. We will write down the valence electron and we will solve it. Okay. If charge compound, then what will happen? There will be certain tension, right? No, don't worry, I am here to remove your tension. So if tension is there, what we will do? We will remove it. How we are going to remove this tension? Okay, we will see either the compound is positive charge or the compound is negative charge. We will do ulta. To remove the tension, what we will do? We will do ulta. If it is positive charge, then what we are going to do? We will subtract the charge. What we will do? Subtract the charge. And if it is negative charge, then what we will do? We will add the charge. What we are going to do? We are going to add the charge. That's all. That is the trick. Okay. So you should know valence electron. You should know how many bonds they can make. Clear? After that, you should know if neutral, no stress. If negative charge, add the electron. If positive charge, subtract the electron. That's all. Now let us start solving questions. Okay. So let's say first question, I am saying you CO2. First question, CO2. Okay. So we will see the central atom. We will see central atom. I have taught you backside. Carbon valence electron is 4. Okay. So now I will write down here 4 valence electron. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, let us see oxygen. Oxygen can make how many bond? 2 bond. Okay, so how many oxygen? 2. So 1 I will write down here, 1 I will write down here. What is the trick for hybridization? What is the trick for hybridization? Side atom plus lone pair. What is the trick for hybridization? Side atom plus lone pair. That's all. Okay. If the sum of side atom plus lone pair is coming 2, we will say it is sp. If it is coming 3, we will say it is sp2. If it is coming 4, we will say it is sp3. If it is 5, we will say it is sp3d. If it is 6, we will say it is sp3d2. If it is 7, we will say it is sp3d3. Easy or not? Very simple. Okay. Now let us see here. So do we have any left out electron? No lone pair. How many side atom? 2. two-side atom. So two-side atom, if the sum of this is 2, what is the hybridization? sp, that's all. Within fraction of second we are able to solve. Now let us see any question, any question. Let's say you are saying XeF4. What you are saying? XeF4. Now you tell me, xenon comes from noble gas. What was the valence electron for xenon? 8. So I am writing here 8 electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now tell me about fluorine. Fluorine can make how many bond? One bond. Fluorine can make how many bond? One bond. How many fluorine? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now left out. Tell me fast. Left out we have how many lone pair? We have 2 lone pair and how many side atom? 4. So 4 plus 2. How much? Yes, tell me fast. 4 plus 2. 6. 6, 6, 6. What is the hybridization? sp3d2. Easy or not? Very easy, very simple. You can solve any type of question using this trick. Okay. Now let us say, for example, let us take an example of charged compound. Okay, I am saying you SO4 minus 2. I am saying you SO4 minus 2 for sulfur. So what is the valence electron for sulfur? If you know, sulfur is 6 valence electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have told you. What was the trick I have told you? If negative charge, add electron. How many negative charge? 2. So how many electron I will add? 2 more electron. Now let us come to oxygen. Oxygen can make how many bonds? 2 bonds. Very good. So here we have oxygen. Okay, here one more oxygen, here one more oxygen, and here one more, because 4 oxygen, na? So 4 oxygen, it can make 2 bonds, na? So that's why I'm taking 2 electron. So now how many? So do we have any lone pair? No lone pair. How many side atoms we have? 4 side atom. 4 side atom is what I will say, sp3. I hope it is clear to you all. Okay. One more question we will see with positive charge. Okay. Let us see one more example with positive charge, NH4 plus. Okay. Now tell me nitrogen. What is the valence electron of nitrogen? 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Why I am not drawing 5? Because it is a charged compound. Positive charge. So what I will do? I will remove one electron. So when I have removed one electron, how much it will come? 4. How many side atom? 4. And they will make single bond. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many side atom? 4 side atom. 4 side atom means tell me fast. sp3. That's all. Here we have finished the trick to find hybridization. Now you just take your NEET PYQ, JEE Mains PYQ, any kind of PYQ and solve all the hybridization question. You love the video, please like, share and subscribe. And please comment down below what is the next topic I should make a video. Thank you so much.